If maintaining hardness has become difficult, if you're constantly tired, if you're making excuses to escape bedroom situations, not because you want to, but because your system doesn't react as it should, then hear this. This might not be just getting older. It may be something far simpler and far more fixable. A shortage of 3 vital nutrients that could change everything. The information medical professionals often overlook. Most men over 60 maintain their sexual appetite. What's missing is proper blood flow, endurance, and hormonal balance. The answer usually isn't in prescription drugs. It all begins with what you eat. Today, I'll show you exactly which 3 vitamins every man over 60 should be taking and how they contribute to renewed erectile capacity, boost testosterone, and rejuvenate your vitality. I'll also expose the critical error many make with these supplements and steps to sidestep this problem right away. First, let's address the fundamental component that's often missed to revitalizing circulation and sexual performance after 60. It's something your body used to produce effortlessly, especially when you spent time outdoors. Sadly, this production falls steeply as you get older, and so does your circulation, energy, and performance. I'm referring to vitamin D, commonly known as the sunshine nutrient. In your circumstances, it possibly provides the groundwork for reclaimed potency and assurance. The first meeting with 67-year-old Paul stands out in my recollection. He was sharp, thoughtful, and deeply frustrated. "I haven't lost my desire for intimacy with my wife," he confessed, "but physically I can't respond." This subdued acknowledgement repeats across numerous men's experiences, and commonly, reigniting that response doesn't start with prescription medications. The critical element is vitamin D. In the realm of men's health post-60, vitamin D is tragically underappreciated. The typical perception limits it to a sunshine byproduct or an element essential for pediatric bone growth. What's overlooked is vitamin D's critical impact on men's sexual capability. It functions as the key trigger for vascular dilation and circulate vital oxygenated blood to all tissues, notably to your sexual anatomy. Lacking it causes restricted blood flow, lowered vitality, and unnecessarily challenging sexual response. It's worth noting that more than 2/5 of seniors lack adequate vitamin D. We're referring to conscientious males who stay active, eat healthfully, but struggle with their declining sense of self. Depleted vitamin D results in inadequate nitric oxide creation, a compound crucial for vascular health and erectile function. The effects transcend simple bedroom matters. It's about stamina, clarity, and confidence. Fortunately, addressing this deficiency involves straightforward solutions. A quarter hour to 1/3 hour of early-day sunshine, adding more omega-rich seafood or enriched milk items to your diet, and adding premium vitamin D3 supplements can dramatically improve bodily function. Individuals previously exhausted by short walks have regained both physical energy and partnership closeness. This isn't theory. This is chemistry. It provides one of the most accessible paths to restored vigor. Notwithstanding vitamin D's effectiveness, it represents just one component. Enhanced vascular function needs energetic support to deliver results, maintain it, and translate it into function. That's where our second vitamin steps in. And if you've ever felt tired for no reason, it might just be the key to unlocking the energy you've been missing. Another vital nutrient requiring acknowledgement is vitamin B12, the metabolic fuel source. A few years ago, I had a patient named Robert. 7 decades into life after firefighting service, he valued his grandfather's status. Despite his powerful presence, exhaustion permeated his being. He confided, "Despite regular sleep and nutrition, overwhelming fatigue persists throughout my day. My brain's foggy, my body's tired. Bedroom encounters with my partner exceed my capabilities." This narrative persisted in memory because many share it while doctors miss it. Robert's symptoms perfectly matched B12 insufficiency, an issue prevalent among senior men. This nutrient stands essential for creating metabolic power. B12 deficiency prevents effective transformation of nutrients into biological fuel. The finest nutrition and ideal sleep duration prove ineffective against B12 shortage. Moreover, it plays a key role in forming red blood cells which deliver necessary oxygen to all tissues, particularly performance-critical areas. Diminished blood cell counts cause universal deceleration. Staying power deteriorates. Attention strength reduces. Earlier excitements could produce minimal response. Here's the catch. As you age, your ability to absorb B12 from food declines. Traditional B12 food sources may fail to meet your needs. This clarifies why numerous older gentlemen experience exhaustion, debility, and cognitive cloudiness, despite normal-appearing standard medical tests. The solution can be surprisingly simple: enhancing B12 intake with superior nutritional additions, or occasionally medically supervised B12 shots, can dramatically restore mental clarity, physical stamina, and that sense of being awake again. Many patients have progressed from daytime drowsiness to vigorous physical activities and meaningful familial connections, all from correcting a deficiency they never knew they had. Moreover, vitality represents just one aspect. Your biological framework needs safeguarding components additionally: nutrients that enhance vessel integrity, minimizes inflammatory processes, and upholds the primary hormones governing masculine attributes. That's where the third vitamin comes in, generally labeled the reproductive vitamin, but its benefits encompass more than just fertility. In fact, without it, your testosterone and circulation may already be slipping. It's essential to understand vitamin E's role, the reproductive health sentinel. I remember speaking with James, a septuagenarian former aviator, who visited showing signs of exasperation and disorientation. He told me, "Doc, I eat well. I exercise. I'm doing everything right. Nevertheless, I've experienced a concerning shift. My drive's down. My ability to rebound has lessened. Frankly, my sense of manhood has diminished." That hit me hard because James wasn't lazy or careless. He demonstrated routine adherence, honorable character, and health prioritization. However, he needed something physicians typically overlook: the essential vitamin E. Vitamin E transcends simplistic categorization as reproductive support or dermatological enhancement. It operates as a potent factor in men's health, notably after the 6th decade. This vitamin is a natural antioxidant, demonstrating its capability to resist destructive oxidation and inflammatory reactions that quietly deteriorate vascular structures, endocrine function, and sexual tissues throughout aging. When inflammation builds up, vascular efficiency decreases, testosterone dips, and stamina deteriorates. It's not instant, but it's constant. And without realizing it, men like James begin to lose their edge. The essential function of vitamin E involves maintaining circulatory system adaptability and your blood delivery system effective. Physical response surpasses basic excitement. They're about blood flow. Limited blood supply to necessary tissues reduces effectiveness. Beyond circulation, vitamin E optimizes testosterone creation. This proves especially important for aging males. Suboptimal male hormone levels transcend reproductive effects. It changes emotional balance, initiative, and feeling of meaning. The positive aspect is that vitamin E repletion is simple and nature-based. Foods such as nuts, specific seeds, healthy oils and green vegetables offer excellent vitamin E content. When diet proves insufficient, premium natural vitamin E supplementation can address deficiencies. I've seen men like James come back months later with a smile, exhibiting better mental acuity, physical capability, and vitality. Vitamin E's significant characteristic is its multi-layered bodily influence. Besides neutralizing damaging molecules, it sustains cellular construction, especially in the testes where testosterone is produced. This establishes a virtuous physiological cycle. Declining inflammatory markers result in superior blood delivery, which enhances nutrient delivery to hormone-producing cells, thereby increasing comprehensive wellness. Academic studies featured in prestigious endocrinological publications demonstrate that men with higher vitamin E levels typically maintain better testosterone production into their later years. This correlation becomes even more significant after age 65. The beauty of this approach is its subtlety, contrasting with medication-based treatments causing abrupt alterations. Vitamin E works with your body's natural processes, augmenting instead of superseding them. This balanced strategy generates reduced complications and longer-lasting improvements. It's also worth noting that vitamin E comes in 8 different forms, 4 tocopherols and 4 tocotrienols. Various commercial supplements supply merely one variant, typically alpha tocopherol, while food-based sources deliver comprehensive variant profiles. This clarifies why natural foods occasionally outperform standard supplements. When purchasing supplements, identify those specifically advertising mixed tocopherols to secure more comprehensive vitamin E composition.